My name is Brad Champion, and in the movie The Tesla Device, I play Rick, who is the jerk, womanizer ex-boyfriend of Haley. The way I got involved with The Tesla Device was actually kind of by luck. I was over filming another movie in Savannah, Georgia, and I got a call, and they said to come over here to Griffin, that they were having a casting. So I'm like, oh, why not? So I drove over and walked in, didn't know anything about the production, what was going on, or anything that it was about. All I saw was about 100 people in there, and I mean, it was kind of intimidating, not knowing what was going on, but I went and picked up a script, first time I ever saw it, read it a few times and went into the room, and first time I read for the part of Tommy, and he was a really nice guy, in the movie, and I guess I wasn't feeling it, and neither really was the director, so he goes, well, here, read for this part, which is the part for Rick. And he brought this girl, Andy, who is also in the trailer, up on stage, and me and her were going back and forth, and it turned out really good, I think, and here I am now. So, and I'm really interested to see what the rest of the project brings and how it turns out. The shoot was very interesting. The bar scene was awesome. It started off, my part, we started filming when I was over by the pool table, and someone let me know that Tommy was back in town, and I guess I had recently found out that Tommy and Haley were dating again, and that's who she had just broke up with me for. So there was, trouble brewing, and I went over and tried to start stuff with him. And Haley comes over, I push her off, go to swing on Tommy, and he ducks it, and since he's been messing with the Tesla device, he has these powers now, and he takes and hits me, and it, slings me back. And when I fell, it was on this, 2x4 mat about this thick, and it didn't feel too good. I couldn't catch myself or anything. I had to make it look really realistic. And, first time wasn't so bad. Second time, started getting a little bit worse, missing the pad here, there. After about the 10th time, I was really starting to feel it. But I guess it was all for the movie, and had to be done. I think the script for the Tesla device is very interesting. It's nothing like anything I've really seen or heard before. And that's good, because you see a lot of these movies, they're like other ones. This is a completely original idea, and I think it has a lot of depth to it, and it can go, many ways. I like how there's conflict between, me and Tommy, with the love triangle that was going on, and then how Tommy and Alex are messing with this device, and Tommy starts getting the powers, and then Faraday comes into the picture, and he's trying to get the device back. The movie has nothing to do with time travel, as many people think, but it does have a nice little twist to it that I think everyone's going to like, and I can't wait to see how the rest of it turns out. The director, Joey, he's a great guy, fun to work with, but he has a business side to him, that if he needs to, he gets stuff done. And the rest of the crew, you had Bill, who's on the camera. He's a great cameraman. You guys saw the trailer where he was working the cameras. Wonderful work. You had David, who was the assistant director, and he was always there, right on top of stuff, letting us know what to do. Very helpful. He was a great guy to work with. And then you had Ernie, who was one of the best scripts I had seen. He was doing stuff that needed to be done, before he was told, before the director even said anything. He was always one step ahead of people, and, that really made a difference. One funny thing that comes to mind when I think about all this is, during the casting process, as I was reading with Andy for the part of Rick, we just finished, and Andy was starting to walk off stage, and somebody yelled out, well, now make out. I guess she didn't think that was too hot of an idea,
No.
Because she didn't jump on the chance to do it. But me being a method actor that I am, I was down that if it needed to be done, then I was gonna do it. Acting. And I guess it just didn't work out that way. Oh well. Maybe next time, we'll see what happens.